Hello everyone and welcome back to the Perfect French with Dylane. Today on this grammar lesson we're gonna learn the numbers from 1 to 100. Les nombres de 1 à 100. Numbers in French are quite complicated. There's a lot of exceptions that does not make sense. A lot of things are not the same than in English. So I highly recommend you to go to my website, grab the PDF, and while you're on the website you can also subscribe to get 4 lessons every week by email. 1 email on Wednesday, 1 email on Friday, so you don't miss any practice during your week. First, let's see numbers from 1 to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's have a break here. As you can see, for 6 and 10, I don't say 6 or 10. It's 6 et 10. 7, we don't pronounce the P. 7. If you have trouble over what to pronounce, what to not pronounce when you read in French, I'm gonna put the video right here. I did a video on how to read in French, what to not pronounce, and how to link words. But let's go back to the numbers. So, then we have 11, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's all the ones that end up with Z. Okay? 11 à 16. We have those one in particular with Z. Then we have 17, 18, 19. So basically it means 10, 7, 10, 8, 10, 9. Then we have 20, 20, 20. Once again, we do not pronounce the G, but we do pronounce the T. 20. Let's see them one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, before going further into this lesson, we need to see the dozens. Les dizaines. Les dizaines. So there are 10, 20, so we know those two. Then we have 30, 40, 50, 60. So those are the easy ones. Because now we have 70. So 60 plus 10. 70. Then we have 80. 80, 420. 80. Then we have, instead of 90, we have 90. 420 plus 10. I know. Then we have 100. 100. I just want to make a quick side note about different French, because as you know, a lot of different countries have French as their main language. For example, we have Quebec, which is not a country, it's a province of Canada. We have Switzerland, Luxembourg, Belgium, with lots of countries in Africa speaks French, some in Oceania speaks French. Numbers are also said differently depending on the country that you're for. In Belgium, for example, we say 70, 90. 70, 90. But we do say 80. We say that as well. Back in the day, long time ago, I think in Switzerland, if any Swiss people watching now, they can comment on that and make sure that I'm not saying big mistake. But I think they used to say octante instead of 80. In some countries, you will say 70 et 90, and not 70, 90. I teach that because that's the academic French, but I do not use it. For example, 70, 90. For some country, they use 70, 90. Now let's see numbers from 20 to 69. Because those are quite regular, they have some exception, but not that many. So we're gonna see that really quickly, how to build the numbers, and then we're just going to see them really quick and move to the harder one. So if we take numbers with 20, we have 20, we already know this one. Then we have 21, 21. Every single number with 1, so 21, 31, 41, etc., it's always gonna be et un, okay? It's like you say 20 and 1, 20 and 1, 21. But all the other numbers are just gonna be the same than in English, 22, 23, so we have 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So those are quite easy. And it's gonna be the same until 69. So if we take 30, we have 31, so that same one, told you that's always the exception. And then 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and then the same for 40, 41, same thing, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, then 50, 51 again, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So here you see I do not say 60, I say 60. The X become a S, 60. So 61, same thing, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and then 70. So you remember what I said at the beginning, 70, so 70, is basically 60 plus 10, okay? So now we are not using number from 1 to 9 to make the number, to build the numbers. We're going to use numbers from 10 to 19 to build them. So let's see that. You will understand really quick. For example, so I was going to say 70, 70, 70. Then we have 71, 71. So here you say, we're not saying 61, we're not using 1, but we're using 11. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. Then we have another fun one, 80. So 80, 4 by 20. I do use that one, so I can't really say anything about that. So two major change, besides the fact that you have to do a lot of math, is 80 have a S at the end of 20. 80, because it's 4 by 20, so 20, it makes sense that we put a S at the end. 80. But then, when we go into the numbers, the following numbers, we don't put the S. And also, we don't say et un. So, 81, it's 4 by 21. So, 4, 4, 21. This time we don't use and. 81. Then the rest is basically the same. 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. And then we have the best one, 90. 90. So I remember that I have to learn that as well, because I don't use that. I use 90, 90 in my country. So to teach French, to teach the academic French, because French is my first language, don't get me wrong, don't unsubscribe. French is my first language, I'm perfectly qualified to teach French. In my country, we just use 70 et 90, 70 and 90, not 80, not 4 by 20 plus 10. We don't use that. So I had to learn that too. This is not something natural for me, so I understand your trouble to actually learn that. So let's look a bit more into 90. So it's 4 by 20 plus 10. And then, because you remember for those cases we use between 10 and 19, none between 1 and 9 for the added number. Then sometime it's gonna be 4 by 20 plus 10 plus 7. Remember? So let's see the list and you will understand better. So 90, 10, okay. Then 91, we don't have the et 1 again on this one. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and the last one, 100. This was a fast lesson. I did not repeat each number twice because I wanted to get that done between 1 and 100 and not only do 1 to 20 and then 20 to 60 and then make 3 videos about it. I wanted to get it done in once. If you need more practice, stay with me. I'm going to read one more time all the numbers slowly. If you think you're good to go, just grab the PDF on the website so you can review. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I post all those videos a week, and I say just goodbye to the one who are leaving me right now, and I'm just going to keep going with the people who need more practice with the numbers. So first, let's see the dozen, les dizaines, and then after I'm gonna go from 1 to 100, saying every single one slowly. So les dizaines, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now, les nombres de 1 à 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and we are halfway, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, the last one, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, et 100. You just survived numbers from 1 to 100. Congratulations! I hope you understood. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something at least. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe on my channel. Don't forget that I also post all those videos a week and that you can subscribe to get 2 emails with 4 lessons a week, 1 email on Wednesday, 1 email on Friday, so you don't miss on your practice. I will see you soon for another lesson.